Hey guys, this is post video. I just want to make this little intro and reward someone from the comments from last week. I said I'm giving away a pair of socks. And this video is going to be more personality than tips. So I figure I reward you early and maybe you'll stick around. All right, let's hit the wheel. All right, S. Harrison, congratulations. You won yourself a pair of the StateMate State Flag dress socks. Go ahead and find my email in the description of this video and shoot me an email with your address and the state that you want, and I will have them sent out immediately. Thanks so much. All right, let's hit the video.
All right, sports fans, it is Saturday night.
Sports fans.
Super Bowl Saturday, going out to work. Just worked a shift today. Came home, we're going out to crush. It is 8:22 according to the dash cam. And we are out. We're actually gonna go to the grocery store and get Jessica some imitation crab to eat, but business is gonna come first because there's a really dope order that just came through. $15 for 5 miles for a double dash at this restaurant. I figured, yeah, we're gonna be doing that.
Oh,
So
it's a double dash? At the same restaurant though?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna be out for a few hours. I think we expect to do pretty well. So this is a new area where this is new to us. We're not really used to this area.
And then we're gonna spend all that money on buying imitation crab.
Then we're gonna buy her all the imitation crab that she could possibly eat.
Good. Oh,
and hopefully I never have to hear about how I don't provide for her.
I don't complain.
No, you actually don't complain.
Thank you.
But yeah, so
I feel like I get enough people in the comments always like being like, "Oh, your wife's mad."
Yeah,
Which I was mad in the last one.
I'll tell you. I will tell you. My wife does get mad, but usually it's
He's gonna say for good reason.
Usually, like, I don't appreciate the level of anger it grows to, but usually she's not wrong. Like, I'll admit the faults that I make. I just wish she was a little less abrasive towards me.
What?
That's all.
I was not rude in that last video. I was just
No, you weren't rude in the video.
Giving you a bit of a cold. I didn't yell at you.
Yeah.
I just gave you the cold shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't want a cold shoulder.
Okay, I shouldn't say cold shoulder because that makes it sound like I was ignoring you. I definitely didn't ignore you. I was just like, you knew I was mad. There was that underlying, you know I'm mad at you.
I did. I knew she was mad.
Angry.
I knew it.
Trying to turn the people against me.
No, I love my wife. My wife loves me. And just like any healthy relationship, she is a great wife. There are going to be disagreements. People are going to disagree about stuff.
I don't even remember what I was mad about that night,
which is pretty typical. She forgets quick.
Which, a good thing. Lucky for you that I forget what I'm mad about pretty easily.
So anyways, enough with that. I feel like our marriage is pretty decent. We can always improve it.
Yeah, this isn't a Dr. Phil episode. This is a DoorDash episode. So let's get into it.
A Dr. Dash. All right.
Dr. Dash.
Here we go. Trisha's order. I got to screenshot that.
Ready?
Yeah, already. It claims the order is ready on one of these already. So I know you don't have. Yeah, you might just. Oh, there you go. Up.
Got a rally.
Nope. You get a rallies. You get a rallies. What? How much is it? Holy frick!
Wow, they're popping up today. So 5.9 miles for $10.50.
Come and get it!
Yeah,
Come and get it!
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait, wouldn't we normally do like $12 for that though?
How many miles?
$2 a mile. 5.9.
5
so
miles.
that's not $2 a mile. I feel like we should take it though, just because the other night when we did it, we got a couple of real big orders at the start, and then after that it really dropped off. I'm
gonna do take it, and the reason why is because it's going mostly towards where we're going. So even though it's 5.9 miles, like, definitely take it, because like 3 to 4 of it is on our way.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, it says we're like only 3 minutes from the place though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rally's is back there, and the other place is up here.
It's 1 minute here.
So, like, I just hope that it's done. I know Rally. I don't know this Rally's, but I feel like Rally's isn't too bad, especially because you can walk up to Rally's.
Both of them are already done.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the double dash was done. We were like 4 minutes from it.
Yeah, that place That was so legit. Like, they had it waiting on the table already.
So, oh shoot, I took the Sharpie out.
And she knew when I walked in, she asked, she was like, oh, hello there. Is it for Ratha and Trisha? And I was like, yes.
What a difference it makes living in Orange County. It's just an invisible line you cross over from LA County, and like immediately the freeway is clean. There aren't people living in tents on the side of it. Everything looks manicured.
So we just had a Rally's pick up. They took ages too. So when I first went up, the guy that I told about the order, he got the drinks ready. So I brought the drinks over to the car because they were taking so long to get the nuggets ready. And then when I went back, it wasn't that guy anymore. As I walked up, it was a girl. And as she saw me walking out, she was like, oh, for Erica? I was like, yeah. I said, are these the nuggets? And she hands them to me. I was like, great, is this everything? And then she was like, oh, and these are the drinks. Like, she'd already poured 2 extra drinks. And so I took them, and as I was walking away, I was like, these are definitely extra drinks. And I checked on the order, and they were. So I got 2 strawberry Fantas out of that. So that's pretty cool. Eric doesn't drink soda. He's not been having anything sugar for the past year. Oh my gosh, that car is so loud next to us. But yeah, awesome, 2 strawberry sodas for me.
$15 for 5.5 miles. It's gonna be a yes for me. Jessica's about to finish dropping hers off. I just got another double dash for $15 for 2 orders. So we're we're doing okay. Alright, and yours is probably in here. Make sure it is.
Okay, so 7.
Hey, here's a hot tip. Now it's not foolproof because people don't always answer their phone, but the text is great if you're in a residential neighborhood where it's just houses and you know you got the right house. But a lot of apartment complexes, well, I just feel like through my ample experience with sales and as a missionary, you're not gonna, like, every apartment complex is laid out differently. And so when you can't find the apartment straight away and they don't come out to the road, just call them. Just call them and have them direct you, because it's a freaking nightmare to try to guess ride. And if you're going at night, you're trying to, like, you know, they might have like a little map of the complex, or you just kind of think you got to feel what the layout's like. Don't even waste your time. Just call them, let them walk you through it. You're going to save yourself what, you know, my wife didn't call. At least I don't think she did, because she's been gone about 2 or 3 minutes trying to drop this order off. And it's costing us money.
And I called the person several times. I texted them a couple times, called again another couple times, no answer. So I ended up asking those 2 girls sitting outside if they knew which one, and they were like, oh, I don't know, like, do you know which one? 3 years. And then they were like, oh, that one. So I kind of had the feeling like they were probably lying. It was probably the apartment that they came from.
So the entrance to Disneyland's right this way. I'm not sure if no, downtown Disney is on the north side.
Okay.
I think we actually passed it.
And that's like,
I think it's off a ball.
That goes to it?
Yeah, well that just goes around the whole park.
Crazy.
But this area is, yeah. Babe, make sure to rate it thumbs down.
So it was just like back here behind the leasing office. So
stupid. Like, I gave her a 3-minute, hey, heads up.
So she said that phone number is her old number, and she doesn't know how to change it on the app.
All right. We've been out for an hour and 14 minutes, and we've made $46. I'll take that. Like, we're rocking almost like $40 an hour right now.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
So it doesn't feel like we're making $40 an hour, because we've been waiting. Like, we can't find any of these people. Like, hey, at least in LA, everyone lives in an apartment and they know it, and they know it's difficult to find, and it's easy to communicate with. I don't know, people here just are living in La La Land.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, especially for her, she knows the phone number on her account is not a current and working number, and she knows that she didn't list her apartment number when she ordered it either. So it's like, why would she not be waiting out the front of her building? Like, so weird, because she would get notifications on the app that we're closed.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, I was this close to just going home with her order, just taking it with us, because I was like, screw this. Like, she doesn't have a number that answers, it's disconnected, and she didn't put her apartment number on the thing. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, turn the water into wine to find this lady to give her her food?
I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to eat it.
I think so. And I would have gladly, because that was Chipotle, and there was like 2 bowls and a burrito in there.
Well, apparently there's nothing she could have done because she couldn't contact DoorDash.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're not that evil.
That was a pretty evil laugh you just did, though.
Yeah.
I was pretty surprised. Just for the record, Eric's the nicest person, and in instances like that where I would be like, nah dude, I'm just gonna keep this food, this is retarded, like I can't bend over backwards like and spend half an hour trying to find these people. He's the kind of person where he would be like, no, try again. Lame. I mean, we'll still get a partial payment, won't we?
I don't know.
Because that's pretty unfair, because if we drove all the way here for 2 of them, like...
Well, I just had it first. I had a double dash to Baskin Robbins, and the store was closed. So, it would have been a $12 dash. Ended up being $4. I didn't have to deliver anything, and then we picked up from a Little Caesars literally across the street on Jessica's phone. Okay, team. It is 11:03. We were out, 2 hours and 41 minutes. So I think we did
longer.
Yeah, it might have been longer. We did okay. We made somewhere in the $70 range.
Oh.
I think you had like 39 on yours.
34.
34, and I had 35 on mine. Though I think mine's skipping the $4 I was supposed to get from that canceled order. So I hope that comes through.
Yeah, that was a bummer that got.
Yeah, because it was a $12 double dash. That would have been sweet. However, $69 in 2 hours and 41 minutes. I'll just go ahead and do the math right now. That's actually pretty easy to do. Comes out to a measly, if we don't get that $4 bonus, I'm just going to count on not getting it. Comes out to
$25.75.
Yeah. So we hit some roadblocks after the first hour.
Yeah, well, the same thing happened last time too, where at the very beginning we got a couple of really big orders, and then it tapered off to like nothing orders, and the same thing happened. And also it's like that Buffalo Wild Wings took so freaking long.
Oh yeah, that was like
don't ever go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, never go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Suck.
I just didn't know, like there wasn't one where we used to live. But
thanks for coming off the ride, boys and girls.
We're definitely still learning the area. Like we're out in like East Anaheim, like around Disneyland. And
people do not drive fast around here.
Yeah, you can't get
slow.
And the lights don't turn as quickly as some others do, and other, in LA. I feel like
not in LA anymore.
Yeah, so
he still runs the reds like we're in LA.
Yeah, I'm not about to change that. That's a habit that's gonna be
not
very
difficult. Not running reds, but running the orange or the yellow.
Very difficult to break. Not terrible, not awesome for a Saturday night. I would expect to make more than $26 an hour. But,
yeah, heck, it's Saturday night.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll take it. We're still learning.
Maybe, you know what? It could also be the fact that here, restaurants have indoor dining. So maybe a lot of people are just going out to dine now because you can dine regularly.
Yeah,
here.
Orange County, you can eat inside the restaurant now.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Thanks so much for watching. God bless. Have a great night.